Good morning, everyone. Well, not good morning. It's no one's morning, I don't think. Grand Rising. I hope everyone is having a beautiful morning, an amazing morning. Mine started out, it was a little bit bent, but just like the Most High, He steps in the nick of time. But anyway, I just want to give God the praise and thanks for making a way and providing for me what I was in need of and changing the dynamic of my countenance so it won't be so it won't be low. So shout out to the Most High. Thank you so much, and to my beautiful and wonderful benevolent ancestors of the highest white light and my wonderful legion of archangels of light who protect me and keep me. But at any rate, I had another epiphany. One of my exes took me to a home, right? Where it was this older couple there, and then their daughter stopped by. She was a beautiful woman, but she acted like my ex-supervisor from my former employer. And I don't like that kind of toxicity, so I immediately was like, hi, and, shut the conversation down. So, I asked the Spirit, why is this person significant at this particular time? But she must be one of my main stalkers with some resources, because this particular, this ex wanted me to know that these people have money, and she's like, I guess daddy's little girl, and I guess I may have ran across her not by happenstance. It's because she wanted to be there, and I didn't remember her until just now. And so, because it's been a long time. I mean, it's 2024, and this would have been sometime in 2013. And a person's appearance can change. So I think she came across me. Because I was at a convenience store, just sitting out there drinking my tea, and I needed something, and I said, I'm gonna ask her, but the Spirit, I guess, wanted me to ask her, and I guess she wanted me to ask her too, but at any rate, so I did, and she made light of, oh yeah, I've been there, I know, honey. But it was kind of like phony. So, and the Spirit let me know that there was some woman in my vicinity in the last area that I was in. And I believe that was her that gave me something. And then lo and behold, where I used to go walk at, this same person came out, but she had a different look. She thought she had a different look. So I said to her, oh, hey. I believe I said good morning. And she was like, puzzled. And I was like, it was you that gave me a couple of dollars when I asked for some money, wasn't it? She was like, oh, yeah. She was shocked that I recognized who she was. And I'm saying to myself, well, dang, you was at the place. Anyway, to make a long story short, one of my stalkers, the Spirit is letting me know who you were. But if you're watching me, then you already know what I'm talking about. Get yourself together. I mean, mind you, people, this woman, in my opinion, and I'm not a dyke, a lesbian, or any of that, she's pretty. And when I first met her, she was pretty, but that attitude that flowed like, who are you? Where are you from? That's how she came at me when I first initially met her. And I'm like, God, that's quite rude. Anyway, girl, it's a shame if my intuition is right that if you're still pretty, that you're going to be wasting it in a prison cell or a psych ward or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to have me a beautiful day because I'm feeling beautiful from the inside out. And I want to say thank you to the young man that helped me out with the situation early this morning. So I won't get into it because, I got haters that's like, what situation? So we can do some spell work. None of your business, okay? But anywho, I am just thankful that the Most High looks out for me. Now, what I need for the Most High to do too is to wrap this case up. Make my enemy who stole from me give me back my things so I can move on. Because at this point, it's irrelevant what you have done, just as long as the people who are supposed to uphold the law know what you have done. So if you have broken any laws, it's time for you to face the consequences of breaking the law. Okay? That's all I want. Two things. I want what you stole, a double portion for all my trouble for 10 plus years. Saying maybe X, but actually, long Kenny married twice. You snake the whole time, and you're probably still that same snake, also following me. All of y'all need to get your mind right. And DOJ, Attorney General, please make those arrests. Please bring me my tangible information so I can move on. You have investigated me long enough. You do not have any proof of me being a hoe, using drugs or dealing drugs, a pedophile, having any to do with PP loan. I was just a hardworking individual trying to make it after being in toxic relationships with toxic people. So now where I am is having to deal with wait on law enforcement, which is government. Come on, government, let's do better and make those necessary arrests, even if it is your constituents. Okay? And then politicians, I'm gonna need for y'all to do something with them laws about when it is your constituents, why a person gotta wait so long before they can get justice, because undoubtedly those loopholes y'all put in there, not by you put it in there for a reason, for people like you work with who break laws. I'm gonna need for y'all to go ahead and arrest your constituents and go ahead and take that public bow and say, yes, we are going to uphold the law and arrest you for the things you have done to others, because it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And God will have mercy on this whole ignorant cluster duck stuff that's going on in the world and in my situation. Now, I love y'all. So let's do the right thing. And I thank you so much. Okay? Now that's all I have to say at this particular time. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I gotta stay focused, okay? All right, y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon and evening, okay? And consider bringing me my information.